Everyone, welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard. Let's get started. Cards have been pre-shuffled, and we're gonna get going. Thank you, Spirit. Nope, that one just came out. Sorry. All right, we're just gonna do one shuffle here, and then we're gonna get going. All right, hope everybody's doing well this morning. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for clear and concise messages this morning. And this is going to be Twin Flame Journey reading. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, first card out is the Queen of Pentacles. Yes. Some earth here. A lot of earth here. Right now, this is the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine sees you as stable, abundant, and nurturing and loving. And those are things that he really likes about you. He hasn't seen that in others before. Okay. Next card out is the Chariot. Yes. He wants to come rushing in, but first thing he's trying to do is trying to get himself balanced. With the Chariot, there's these two sphinxes in front of the Chariot. And they're in front of him. He doesn't have any reins for them. So he doesn't have control over where they're going. Okay, this is him with his life kind of like all over the place. But through all of it, he's trying to get it balanced so he can come back to his Divine Feminine. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Next card out. Wow. Spirit ain't wasting any time today. Next card out is the Five of Cups. Okay. Now, this card is grief, sadness, sorrow. Okay. However, it seems like he's drowned. It's somebody over here drowning in the water. Okay. That's his mind. That's his mind telling him the 3 cups are spilled over and his life is over. He's going to drown. He's going to die in the river. However, if you notice, and this is the after tarot version of the tarot cards, he's looking back at the 2 cups that are still sitting up. Okay, because he knows within himself that even though the 3 cups fell over, there's still the 2 that are left behind him. The 2 represent Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Okay? And he knows all he has to do is turn around, pick up those cups, go over the bridge, and go to the castle. Okay? So he knows his life could still be very good. Okay? Excuse me. Okay, next card out. He's very early. Up, King of Cups. Yes. He has so much love for his Divine Feminine. This is the Divine Masculine here. He is overflowing with love. Okay? But he hasn't told her yet. Okay? This guy is full of love, but he doesn't express it so quickly. Okay? Which is what he's working on now. Trying to get himself where he can speak out what he needs to speak towards his Divine Feminine and come back to her and have that relationship and that bond with her that he truly wants. And the next card out is the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. This guy is the only knight that will make it. He's going to make it through. Not that the rest of them don't, but this guy's loyal. This guy's trustworthy. This guy has his fields behind him. He's going to work them. He's going to plant the seeds. He's going to work them. And he's going to come there with what's left. He's going to get his harvest. He's going to succeed in what he needs to do. Okay. All right. And I haven't done this, but I'm going to do it today. And the card on the bottom, the final card for us, is Judgment. Okay. In the Judgment card, these people were dead. They're in graves. Okay. But you see them rising up, right? Because Spirit is divinely guiding this relationship, this situation. Okay. Even though this relationship seems like it's dead and it's gone, it's not. Okay? Spirit is bringing it back from the grave. So these two know that as rough it has been, okay, they're still going to come back to each other. Okay? All right, we're going to go to the Intuit Oracle, and we're going to do some clarifying. Okay? I'll clarify the Queen of Pentacles. All right. All right, we got a few of them. Okay. First card out is the Trophy. Yeah. He feels that the Queen of Pentacles, his divine feminine, is his trophy. He wants to have victory with her. He wants to recognize her, which he hasn't done throughout this journey. Okay, he's always put somebody else in front of her. Okay, he wants to have success. He wants to change his reputation with her. He wants to win with her. He wants to have fame with her. He wants to have goals that he's going to succeed with her. He wants to award her. He wants to be ambitious, which he is, and he wants to have many achievements with her. Okay? And the next card out for the Chariot is the Waterfall. Okay? Yeah, like I say, he wants to come rushing in. He wants to be balanced. And he has a flood of emotions. He loves her for forever and ever and ever. He's had this love for her probably since they've met again in this lifetime. Okay? And he wants to show her. He wants to be abundant with her. He already has that overflowing emotions. Okay? And he wants to have fulfillment with her. Okay? Okay, next card to clarify the Five of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. That's our card. It is balance. Yeah. Just like the Chariot. Okay, even though he sees those three cups fell over, he knows two are still there, because he knows his divine feminine. He can feel that she is going to be the balance that he needs in his life. Okay, to make it fulfilled. Okay? He wants to be centered. He's meditating now. Okay, he wants equality with her, and he wants to feel complete. And he knows with her he feels complete. Okay, I'm going to clarify the King of Cups. Okay, King of Cups is clarified by the dog. Dog is a very supportive friend, a very loyal person, faithful person, companion, and they're devoted. He is 100% devoted to his divine feminine. Divine masculine knows that this is where he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be with her. All those karmics, the karmic cycle, all those karmic friends, all those addictions, he has to get rid of them, because he knows that he is supposed to be. He's been with her many lifetimes, and he wants to get back to her in this lifetime. Okay. Right. Next card out for the Knight of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Whoops. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's hump day. Whoops. Wow, these cards are going crazy this morning. That happens sometimes. Is the Moon. Yeah. I know it's always like, feels like there's secrets, there's situations, there's problems. And it has been with not unovercome, not problems that cannot be overcome. But there are issues and situations that have occurred. And he wants to close all the books on that. He wants to come with his truth and honesty, and tell her what he feels and how he feels concerning her. On this card, it says between February and March, which yesterday the card said within a few months. So right now we're in January, end of February, beginning of March, or end of February, end of March is a few months. Spirit knows at that point there's going to be a lot of unions that come back. Okay, now we're going to clarify the Judgment. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Kind of early. And also, I'm always clearing my throat because I know he is having issues, probably with his throat chakra. He needs to really balance it and clear it out, and he's working on that now. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for this one card. Clarify the Judgment. Okay. Here's our card. All right, is the Whip. Okay, yeah, because over there in his karmic cycle, there's a bunch of arguments, fights. There's abusiveness. There's a lot of tension, pain, anger, and he's tired of it. That's what he's getting away from now. That's why Spirit is stepping in to help him to break out of this cycle. Spirit is really prompting him to come back to his divine feminine. Because where he is right now is not where he's supposed to be. Okay? Now, we're going to use the hidden truth between divine masculine and divine feminine this morning. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And the first card out is, I find you so attractive. Yeah, he does. He has never found anyone more attractive in this lifetime or any other one other than his divine feminine right now. Okay? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Next card out. Okay, and there it is. I won't let you down this time. Yeah. No, he's not. He's definitely not going to let her down. Okay. He knows what he wants, and he's going for it this time. He's not letting anything get in his way. He's gotten all his I's and crossing all his T's to get back to his divine feminine. Okay. Next card out is, you inspire me. Yeah, he's totally inspired by her. Because like I said, he's lived lifetimes with her. So she has done this. She has inspired him a lot of lifetimes. So he knows how he feels. He knows what he feels when it comes to her. He's never felt that with anybody else. Okay. Next card out is, I feel so drawn to you. Yeah. That's that magnetic pull. Spirit is prompting him through signs and synchronicities to do what he needs to do. And he already feels it on his own. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, next card out is, I admire you. Yeah. Yeah. He sure does. Because there's nobody that ever made him feel like her. Okay. Yeah, she's like a drug. Like if he was addicted to drugs, she is the real drug. the good drug, the loving drug, the trusting drug, the one that he never wants to get rid of. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Get our card. Say, I trusted you. Okay. This must have been, this is some of his fear. This trusted. He trusts her, unconditionally. He loves her unconditionally. But because of all these cycles he's been through, all his karmic, issues, problems, people, addictions, he has a skewed trust for people. And that's what he's working on now, to bring himself back to trusting, especially her, to have total and complete trust in her, because he knows that she's the person for him. And this is all spirit, so this can be man or woman. So, spirit is fluid. It's not male or female. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to finish out the reading with the Romance Angels, and we're going to close this out. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. I really appreciate it. Okay. First card out is, give your relationship a chance. It says work on your partnership. Yeah, that's what they both want to do. Okay. Because they know. They have, if they've never felt sure about anything, they feel sure about each other. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. And it says pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, there had been plenty of red flags in these karmic relationships. Okay. And that is exactly what he's doing. It says signs are cautioning you. Yeah. But no matter what, he's going to fight his way through all of that. These are those karmic cycles. These are those issues. These are those problems that Spirit is bringing him out of. Okay? Bringing them both out of. They both could have issues that people are in the middle of them. And Spirit's going to bring all those people away from them and bring them back to each other. The last card is unrequited love. Yeah. That's in that karmic cycle. He thought that was the total thing for him. He thought that was the love of his lifetime. It isn't. Okay? That's why it's ending. Spirit is sending in the kibosh. That's what judgment's here. Okay? He's sending in a bunch of towers to get rid of those things that no longer serve him. Okay? We're going to get one more and we're going to close. Yep. And our final card says very soon. Okay. Clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. So, like I said yesterday, we got the card that said within a few months. And this one says very soon. So I know Spirit is working hard to bring this divine couple back together. This Queen of Pentacles and this King of Cups. Okay. And even though it's moving slow with this Knight of Pentacles, okay, Chariot, that he's going to come rushing in. Because even though he has the grief from the Five of Cups, Judgment is Spirit is putting their hand in it to bring everything back to where it needs to be. All that love and abundance. Okay. I want to thank everybody for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel to grow. I want to ask everybody to have a great and wonderful Wednesday. And I love everyone, and I'll talk to you guys soon.